Hi there, could I get a grande iced Americano, please?
Grande ice Americano. Anything else?
That would be it.
That'll be 460.
Thank you. Hey,
How's it going?
good, how are you? Could I scan my app, please? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Hi guys, what's up and welcome to my gosh. Hi guys, what's up and welcome to today's YouTube video. I'm just gonna be so real. I don't know why I forgot my intro and I just started to be so formal, but I'm just gonna be real with you guys. That's the point of this whole video. Was a part of self-discovery, and you know what, we're just gonna dive into it. If you are new here, my name is Charlize Renee and I am a social media content creator, currently a college student at UT Austin. Hook 'em horns if you're watching. But if you are a returning subscriber, I love that you're here. Thank you for being here. I miss you guys so much and I'm happy to be back. I really wanted to be honest on social media and I feel like I haven't been doing my best. I've always been waiting for the time for me to be prettier, the time for me to be ready, the time for me to have the major gadgets and stuff. But I've been content creating on and off for about a few years right now and it's been disappointing. So it's time to put the gas to floor the pedal, to floor the gas on the pedal, to floor the gas pedal. I'm just gonna acknowledge the fact that I've been absent since December. I was doing a whole Vlogmas series, but I wasn't prepared for it. I realized that my Vlogmas series has been declining as each video goes out. It was so bad that I literally stopped. And from that day I stopped. I also encountered relationship problems, cried to my mom during Christmas. New Year's happened, a lot of friendship losses and a lot of growth opportunities, which wasn't really the best feeling, but sometimes you gotta do what's best for yourself and grow. I do wanna acknowledge the fact that I have been absent. I wanna acknowledge the fact that I've had some supporters message me. A person at my university was like, oh my God, hey. And I was like, hi, do I know you? And he was like, no, but I love your videos and I watch them. When is the next video coming out? And I was like, oh, that's so sweet of you, and I really couldn't give an answer. It's definitely something inspiring. It's one of the biggest reasons why I started YouTube when I was a teenager, but then kept falling off and on because of being insecure. But I'm trying my best to embrace the fact that, I'll never be this picture perfect YouTuber that everybody thinks, or perhaps I think or make a scene in my head. I think the biggest thing for me is literally trying to be myself. Unapologetically. I remember when I was in high school, I literally used to do videos religiously, unapologetically, upload them, then delete them. It's still what I do to this day. A lot has changed throughout 2024 closing. Relationships, friendships, personal growth, different habits, and just one of the biggest changes I do want to talk about is definitely being smarter in my friendship aspect. I decided to really cut off the people who don't serve me. And it's not that I need something from these people. Yes, friendships are amazing, but I found myself being the lone wolf, being the underdog and loving being alone because I didn't have a choice. I either had the friends that would treat me like this and that and amazing because they would need something from me, and I had the friends that would treat me amazing but also treat me like crap at the end of the day. I felt like I was an optional friend. I felt like I was the funny friend. I just felt like this, if you're not even being a friend to me, because you don't serve me doesn't mean I don't need you. But if you're tearing me down at the worst, at most, rather than being a friend, then that's where I really draw the line. We're 2.5 months into 2025 and I feel really amazing about this year. Even in college right now, it was hard, but I had to prioritize my peace and my mental health. I felt like I was fighting for people that wouldn't even lift a finger for me. It's really about having self-respect and self-love. Through this, even though times were tough, I literally found myself loving myself more. Speaking of loving myself more, I've been self-healing a lot and self-caring. Maybe a little too much because sometimes I don't even want to burst out of my social bubble, but I'm still your social girl, but probably not as open as I used to be, which I think for me is a good thing, which is kind of hard to admit. Me being closed off or healing or part of personal growth, it doesn't negate the fact that I'm still me. I know I'm in a different place than I was last year. 2024 was a freaking roller coaster. Where I was in 2023 and 2022, It's crazy because I kind of get emotional every time I open up my Snapchat because there are snap memories of where I was last year, what I was doing. I also let down some of my passions of singing, my passions of writing, my passion of YouTube, my passion of social media. I burnt out so quick just because I was trying to please everyone, make this video aesthetic, make sure this video goes like this. I just want to do what I love doing. And I realized that like, I really wasn't doing it for myself anymore. I want to touch and give a shout out to my mom because even though I was like going through like tough times and stuff, she was always there for me. And she would remind me of YouTube like being my passion. I've always wanted to do it since I was a kid. I was also talking to a coworker of mine and he was like, your social media is for you. I know Mel Robbins said this, but also, you know, who cares? Literally, and I used to have this mentality, knowing myself. Deep down, I used to be like, no. I used to be like, who cares? I don't care. Like, I don't mess with what people say. But in the reality of things, like, I did actually care and I was sensitive to stuff and I was bothered, even though I say I'm unbothered. I'm willing to admit that. And I think that's a great part of maturity because people will be here like snapping in people's faces and say like this and that and blah, blah, blah. Deep down, they're talking crap about other people because they do care. Life is what you make it, whether you make everything bad or sad or happy or jolly, you know? I'm operating like a robot from like 5 a.m. to freaking 10 p.m. I'm still grateful for everything that comes my way. Balancing everything has definitely been a struggle, especially with my YouTube. I've always wanted to do YouTube before influencer even became a word. YouTube has like really been a healing process for me. But what I realize also is for anyone juggling their passions in life, their artistry, their creativity, their businesses, balancing work, a part-time job, balancing school, it's okay to take a break. It's okay to give yourself grace. And I think like it is true when people say you start taking care of yourself, your glow, your aura, your energy, your blessings will come tenfold because you're taking care of yourself. I know this sounds like a podcast episode, but I'm really trying to say here is I've been gone and these are the reasons I've been gone. I thought I was so busy. I thought I was so productive. But I was healing, I was processing in how to do things, and now I'm still being myself in front of a camera. Will I care about what people say about me? Yes, absolutely. I think that's a human in me. But at the same time, I feel like, what gives? We only live one life. To end it off, I really just want to say that, to summarize this whole thing and hear me go on a rant, I was gone because I was struggling mentally, physically, with relationships as well, with friendships. And you know what? Just thinking I'm not good enough and I'm not where I'm supposed to be. But that is all a lie because we are where we are supposed to be. And it's hard to see it now. It's hard to see it in the moment. But once you leave that moment and you apply change and opportunities come your way, you're going to see that life is actually really amazing. And you're gonna be thankful for that. You're gonna be thankful for the situations that happen to you, even though they're not the best, even though they weren't pretty. I'm ready to be back on YouTube. I'm so excited to be talking to my Canon camera again. It's been such a long time, but what is next for the channel? What is next for you guys? What is next for me? I'm so excited. I'm honestly like more excited to address this here, that my videos won't be perfect. My videos won't be this and that. My videos will literally just be myself because I've been selling something or I've been giving you guys something that wasn't myself. And now I get to tell you guys that I'm going to be myself, whether you like it or not, unapologetically. I love you guys so much who return to my channel, who say keep up my videos, which are so sweet. It just keeps me going. I do want to tell you guys to expect more vlogs, more college vlogs, more, I don't know, just more realness. Like sometimes I'll look like a dog on my channel and sometimes I'll look like the prettiest girl on the planet. Just kidding. I just want you guys to, you know, keep up with the content. I do want to say thank you to those who have been returning, and hi if you're new. More things are coming, more exciting, more trips, which I'm really excited for because guys, spring break is literally in a few days. Secret, but we're going on a spring break trip and I'm gonna like spoil that when I'm on the spring break trip, but you guys will see if you guys haven't already subscribed, which you should. Don't want to obviously just talk here and make a promise because I'm going to have a call to action for this. So if you guys want me to prove my call to action, don't forget to like this video, subscribe, comment down below what you guys want to see next for this upcoming renewal. I feel like I'm going through a new birth, even though my birthday is in July. and it's just a random like Wednesday in March. Sometimes these are some of the best things that keep you going and flowing. That's why I've been gone. I've been going through a lot and I really needed time for myself. I really hope you guys understand and you haven't left me. If you're here watching as a returning subscriber, I love you so much. And if you're new, go ahead and follow me on Instagram at CharlizeXRenee. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video and I'm so happy to be back. I feel like I'm glowing with happiness and a big smile. So love you guys so much and thank you for tuning in. I'll see you in the next video. Ciao, baby. Mwah.